Today's story is the Battle of the Chasm from Westmoon, year 112.
I say, old man, if I haven't heard this story 1,000 times, I've at least heard it 100. Ain't you tired of it? In all of Serenos, who doesn't know of that no-good low-down Demon King? You have over 100 years of stories to choose from. You don't gotta tell that one all the time.
Well, there must be over 100 storytellers in this city, so you don't have to listen to this one.
It's my first visit to Serenos, and I've only heard bits and pieces of the story. You can just tell it for us outsiders.
It's said that there are too many talented youths in Serenos to count. If you lined them up from the top of 9th Heaven Avenue, you'd run out of road before you finished counting.
The General here in Serenos. A rarer guest than a recluse mountain monk.
I've been retired at home for many years now, and know little about the goings-on at court. I thank you, good sir, for your remembrance.
Please, come with me. General, I understand your thinking on this, but there are still some matters that would be best kept from the young boy, for the time being.
Very well. You wait here for a while.
Those people harbor the occult within their bodies. If they want to eradicate our forces relying on their own power, that's nothing short of delusion.
As long as they don't know that the sorceress is a red herring, then fine.
Right. And where's that vessel kept now?
I brought you here today so that you'd know sooner or later you'll have to face this as I did. You heard quite a bit of the discussion between them and me. If you have any thoughts, feel free to speak your mind.
Are you saying that I will handle these matters like all of you?
I don't know what you saw today, but I'm sure it's something you're having a hard time accepting. There are so many regrettable things in this world that we're powerless to change. All I can do is turn a blind eye.
But this plot of theirs, can you really just sit by and do nothing? Ever since stepping into that lightless place, your legs have been in shackles.
When I was your age, I had the same lofty aspirations. But my path took a detour, and I don't want to see you walk the same road. So tell me, what can you accomplish on your own?
Father, I will not walk their path, nor yours.
Is it true that at age 15, he'd already slain countless demons in battle?
Just the fact that he studied at Heaven Bright Academy tells you that he's no ordinary person.
Heaven Bright Academy? What's that?
Oh, speaking of Heaven Bright, that's the place where the scions of royals and aristocrats study.
No need to go any further. I'll go on my own from here.
I'm sure your father has told you. There are some things that are better left alone.
I understand, but I only came to reminisce about the old days with my teacher.
Classes these days have been really hard to follow. Have you understood anything the teacher's lecturing about?
Of course. My mother and father sent me to Heavenbright to accumulate knowledge and cultivate my mind, not to learn how to slack off.
Ugh, you really are a bore. Oh yeah, I heard something really juicy. Wanna hear?
What is it?
I heard there's a new sorceress candidate. Not too long from now, the Akul Gift ceremony will be back in business.
Although the sorcerer's training grounds are located at Heavenbright Academy, it is after all a special position, and therefore has remained closed off from the outside world. I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
You're not wrong. But anyway, having the Akul Gift ceremony back is good news. Young General, what are you doing here?
I had some leisure time. Just taking a walk.
It's been a long time since we've seen you around campus. Enjoy your walk. I'll continue my patrol.
I've just walked through here. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Well, then thank you. I'll go take a look over by the dormitories. Since it's a school for the elite, I'm sure the only reason he was able to become a general so young was because his old man pulled some strings for him.
I wouldn't put it that way. Back then he led a troop to lay siege to the demons, and in a matter of days he'd won a huge victory. The day they returned, there were all those people at the gates to greet them. Was that pulling strings too?
If he was as great as you say, then why would he abandon his post and turn devil? I think he was just after power, no matter the cost.
This tale isn't quite done being told yet. My esteemed audience, please allow me to continue.
This young general really is a chip off the old block. Someday, he may even surpass the old general.
Aside from his military achievements, I think when it comes to occult, he's every bit as capable as those haughty royal occultists.
Hang on. I seem to recall that the general hasn't shown up to the occult gift ceremonies these past few years. Oh, look! They've entered the city gate!
Mr. Rivers?
What are you scurrying about here for, you little tyke? Shouldn't you be going to the avenue to join in all the excitement?
I have a letter for you. You can read it yourself. My condolences.
In the blink of an eye, the general single-handedly rushed into the midst of enemy forces.
Did you see the Demon King? Was he a monster like in the storybooks?
That Demon King didn't even show his face.
Seems to me this Demon King ain't much to sniff at. Just like a turtle afraid to poke its head out of its shell.
Smith, you were holed up in the rear cooking rice every day. How many times did you take the field, or carry a sword, or bleed?
Samsara, today is a happy day. Don't rain on everyone's parade. Oh right, you saw the general, didn't you? Did he take part in the palace banquet?
I don't know.
Even in my dreams, I never imagined that an old white-haired man like me would have to bury a dark-haired one.
I was just passing by to see some old friends. I didn't mean to intrude.
You're here to pay your respects to these warriors too? Then, did you ever meet my son? I really am getting soft in the head. Such a big army. I would expect everyone to know each other. Child, who is it you came to see?
Some friends who believed in the same ideals I did.
Earlier, when I heard you all had won, I was thrilled. I rushed to the restaurant and booked a feast, preparing to treat my silly son to a grand dinner upon his arrival. If I had only known. When those demons are finally found and slaughtered, I'll be able to rest in peace. Wouldn't you say so?
Well, the way I see it, slaughter won't bring about peace between the races.
But if not slaughter, then your hope is to civilize the demons? Make them understand justice and morality? You speak with a modicum of sense, not like someone who's never read a book. You may have some unconventional ideas, but you shouldn't be so naive. Are you saying those soldiers who died on that battlefield were supposed to die at the hands of those demons? My son died on the battlefield. I may be in mourning, but I also know that he died for his country. It is a worthy death. I see this armor you wear is not standard issue. I presume you weren't there charging on the front lines. How many of these tombs here just have a set of clothes buried in them? Because the soldiers never came home. In the end, they didn't even leave a carcass. Humans are humans, and demons are demons. They have no heart, and they will never know our pain.
I was 15 the first time I went off to battle alongside my father. We were ambushed by the enemy, and I nearly lost my life that day. Those soldiers that died, some of them were my age. Some were like older brothers to me. But after that battle, a lot of people didn't come back alive. Before setting out, many people smiled and told me we needed to strike back, to avenge our defeat. I used to think that way too, but after that time, I can't think like that anymore. Repaying battle with battle, blood with blood. It never ends.
You know, these lofty morals of yours sound all good and well. Who doesn't want to live out their days in peace and safety? But those demons attack time and time again, and what did we humans ever do wrong? Forget it. I should be going. They say that the fallen who return today shouldn't see their relatives. If they do, then they won't want to move on. If I let him see me, then he won't be born a human again in the next life.
A demon is a demon. No matter what he was before, right now, he's no longer on our side.
These few years have been pretty peaceful. After all, have you heard any news of demon attacks?
I almost forgot, today is Flower Day. Come on, enough of this old man's story. Let's go watch the fireworks.
Mister, you've told this story for 3 years now. Can't you tell a new one?
Child, if I don't tell this story, then soon no one will. After that, well...
General, we don't know how long this battle will go on. What's coming today are just insignificant imps. You don't have to...
What are you trying to say? And if that is the case, then how about I send you out to lead the troops and face the enemy?
The General has turned devil! The only way we go home is if we kill him!
You see, your humans are already abandoning you. Even if you throw yourself at their feet or make a sacrifice of yourself, they won't care. You humans talk about being noble and righteous, but it's all just that. Talk. How could you, such a cold and heartless man, ever understand my pain?
Quickly, kill him! He is now a bloodthirsty demon and no longer your general!
You've already turned. You must kill them. Kill them all. It's the only way you'll be free.
Make the choice for yourself. No one can control your path.
All hail our new king.
I should be the one asking you that. Don't get the wrong impression. I'm not one of those people with the free time to go running into other people's homes uninvited.
Mommy said if little kids wander off and get lost, they'll get caught and eaten by the Demon King. It's...
Come on. That's for Flower Day, for admiring the flowers. Those are flower cakes. Ma'am, I'll have one piece of flour cake. It's to keep you quiet. I've actually heard that some people don't obey their teachers and are always sneaking out to play hooky. You should worry more about yourself. Right. At least you're aware of your flaws. Although what you said does make sense. Weren't you running from the sight of me before? Why are you not scared now? Are you sure? You're so clumsy. Are you really the sorceress? It's pretty late. You should be getting back. This time, don't go walking into the wrong place by mistake. In the future, you'll know.